Okay, now see the guys. Next part for the same topic, that is the exponent, right? That is the power or the index, you can say. See, question is this: 2 raised to the power x plus 4 minus 2 raised to the power x plus 2 equal to 3. Then find the value for the x. Clear? See, these type questions are very, very important for the exam point of view as well as for the competitive exam also. I am 101% sure that whatever competitive exam will be based on the 10th and 12th, definitely you will get these type of the questions in the exponent part. 101%. Okay? Now, so how do you solve or how do you find the value for the x? Clear? So see, coming to the solution part, of course we have to use the rule of the index, that is the exponent, which you are familiar with that. I am again writing the question: 2 to the power x plus 4 minus 2 raised to the power x plus 2 equal to 3. Very simply, in very cool mind you just say. In a very cool mind. See, here given 2 raised to the power x plus 4. What is the meaning of this? You are knowing the exponent rule, index rule, when the power will be added. When there is into sign between the two bases, then you will add the power. Right? Into sign between two bases, then you will add the power. And if there is division sign, then you will subtract the power. So here power is added x plus 4, right? See the second part, it is x plus 2. So can we convert this 4 into the form of 2? Because we have to compare the value from LHS to RHS. This we bring to the RHS also. Then only we get the value for x. Can you? Yes. So we can write here 2 raised to the power x plus 2 plus 2. See, this 4 I split it in two parts, 2 plus 2. You can ask, sir, why you have not split it in 1 plus 3? Because we don't need 1 and 3. See the second part, it is in the form of x plus 2. Right? So that's why I split it this 4 in two parts, that's 2 plus 2. Clear? Now, minus 2 raised to the power x plus 2 equal to 3. Okay? Now, again you see, this part if you want you can make it more easier, that is 2 raised to the power x into 2 raised to the power 2 into 2 raised to the power 2. You are knowing that if they have this, they are added, x plus 2 means their base is common, 2 only, and between them they are having the product into sign. Then only you can add the power. Then what will be the solution for this? This will be 2 raised to the power x plus 2 plus 2, right? Minus 2 raised to the power x plus 2 equal to 3. I have made this more simplified, and so it becomes convenient to understand to you. Now, we need x plus 2 in this first part. Here only 2 terms are there because one minus sign is there between them. That is 2 terms. This is one term and this is the another term. Right? So, 2 raised to the power 2. One power you take out into. Now, this and this you can take together, or this and this, whatever you want. Right? So this becomes 2 raised to the power x into 2 raised to the power 2, that is 2 raised to the power x plus 2. Clear? 2 raised to the power 2 I have separated, and 2 raised to the power x into 2 raised to the power 2, it again becomes 2 raised to the power x plus 2 minus 2 raised to the power x plus 2 equal to 3. Right? When you add, again you get 2 raised to the power x plus 2, and this 2 raised to the power 2 we have separated. Now see, this on LHS side, 2 raised to the power x plus 2 and 2 raised to the power x plus 2. This part you can take common. because there are the two terms, first term, second term. In both the term, 2 raised to the power x plus 2 become common. That's why I have converted in that form. So, now I'll take 2 raised to the power x plus 2 common. Okay? So, what do we get inside the bracket? 2 raised to the power 2 minus, and this 2 raised to the power x plus 2 we have taken common. So, instead of this nothing means 1. When you open the bracket, it becomes as it is. This step back you will get equal to what? 3. Clear? So now 2 raised to the power x plus 2. This is what? 2 2s are 4 minus 1 equal to what you get? 3. So 2 raised to the power x plus 2 into 4 minus 1, 3 equal to 3. So 2 raised to the power x plus 2 equal to 3. This is into 3. So divide with 3 on both sides. So 3 3 here cancel, and here upon 3 3 1 3. So what do we get here? 2 raised to the power x plus 2 equal to 1. But the still problem is not solved. Because we need the value for the x. How we get the value for x? Because x is in the exponent part. Right? So what do? We try to convert the RHS in the form of the base 2, which is in LHS part. Then only we can compare the value and we get the value for x. So what do we do now? Can you guess it? Yes, you must. See, 2 power x plus 2. Take the help of exponent. If we write here 2 raised to the power 0, it doesn't make any difference in our RHS term. Term is 1, and 2 raised to the power 0 according to the index rule, exponent rule. Any base has the power 0, value is 1. So 1 you can replace 2 raised to the power 0. I can write here a raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. This is the index rule, exponent rule. Clear? So now see, our problem is solved now. Now see, LHS and RHS, now you compare. In LHS and RHS, both having the same base. So exponent must be also same. Why? Because this is the equation. And you are knowing the meaning of equation. Between them equal sign is there. Equal sign means what? LHS part and RHS part is equal. So if the base is equal to 2, then exponent must be equal. Clear? So now, therefore, by comparing you can write, by comparing base equal, therefore x plus 2 power is also equal. So x equal to what we get? Minus 2. Plus 2, transpose on that side, 0 minus 2, we get minus C2. This is the solution for this figure.